Hi everyone, it's Violet here from Violet's Handmade Stories, and you may have seen a lot of journals I've made on this channel, and today I thought a lot of people journal, don't they? And I just thought I'd show you my journaling practice, and maybe you could share your journaling practice with me. And I thought this might help someone get into journaling maybe, or inspire someone to have a go. So my journaling practice is I do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or as and when as well, as and when and yearly. So I'll go through each one, and it's funny, you know, because even though I make a lot of journals, you may have seen on YouTube, on this channel, I don't actually use the ones I make. I tend to buy them in. I think there's only once I've used one of my journals that I've made, and I'll show you that when I come to it. So I usually buy them. Now, my daily journaling, I've bought this, because it's just a nice size. And because what I do is for 10 minutes a day, I do some writing. It just helps me get my mind and my mental health in order. And some people suggest that you maybe journal at the beginning of the day or set intentions for that day, but I prefer to journal in the evening when the day's gone and reflect on the day, and that's how I do mine. So I bought these, and I've got two because I've been doing it for many years, my journal. So they're similar, they've got footprints on, and it says the journey, but they're a little bit different on the back. But I like these because they're just the right size, and I like to write in them and also do some collage. So I'll show you some pages out of this. So for 10 minutes a day, I put aside some time and I just do some writing. It could be a quote that I like, or a song words that spoke to me, or some thoughts that I've got, or something that's happened in the day. So I'll show you one or two pages. So this is one of the pages. Like I say, I might do a quote, or some writing, or some song words, and I do some collaging. And the other page, like this one. So I really enjoy to do that. It only takes 10 minutes a day, and it's just a nice thing to do at the end of the day. I don't do it every day, but I try to do it every day. So that's my daily journals. These journals were bought for me, and these are good if you don't want to think about anything to write. These have prompts in them. And this kindness one was bought for me when I retired from work, and they're good because they've already got the prompts. And this one came out in the time of COVID, so it's very much based on being kind to people, and you know, about being indoors all the time and what you can do to help other people that feel isolated. So I'll show you one of the pages. So there's some lovely artwork in them too. So as you can see, there's just prompts and some lovely artwork, and that prompts you to write. So I tend to take these on when I travel, because I don't have to think about anything much, and I can just fill it in on a plane or a train or a bus. And so these are ideal for people that are just starting off in journaling and don't know where to start. Buy one of these, and they already have prompts for you to fill in. So that's that one, called A Kindness Journal. And this one is from Diana Wakely. Jane Davenport. And this also has prompts, but it also has a lovely artwork in it too. So on the back you can see that it's encouraging you to draw and reflect on what is truly important. Journaling can promote well-being and spark creativity. So here, in this particular page, this is some of Jane Davenport's artwork. You could use these just as a page in your art journals as a prompt too. So like on every page there's a prompt. Write about a chance you feel you missed or passed up. If you had the chance again, would you take advantage of it? So that gives you something to ponder and think about, and helps you to write something down that may be on your mind. Here's another lovely image. Give me your magnificent protection. And another prompt. Which person in your life always has your back? Who relies on you for support and protection? How do these relationships enrich your life? So you could write there what you think about that. Like I say, there's some lovely artwork in this book. And lots of prompts on the other side. So these are really good to start off with. Now, my monthly journal practice is in my art journal. Now, here in this, I buy these books and they last me 2 years, because I work it out that if I do 3 or 4 pages a month, that's enough for 2 years in the book. So I try to do that. And in this book, I tend to journal by collage, or I might use, if I've got some new supplies, I might want to try them out in the book. So at the end of the 2 years, I then do the cover, because I don't feel it's any good doing it now, because look here, you can see all this mess on here. That's through constantly moving it about. So I'll wait until the end and then I'll do the cover. So this one I finished a couple of years ago, and I'll show you some pictures in here. Now this is one of my pages. This was a birthday card my son bought me, and I copied it into the book using some Prismacolors, some stamping I've done here. I mean, if you don't like writing, this is a perfect way to journal. Nobody sees this. You're privileged today, because I don't even show my family these. This is very private to me. And this is what I do on a monthly basis. And on here, we went to see some ducks once, and I come back, took a photo of the ducks and had a go at drawing. I'm not a drawer, really. I mean, even I was pleased how that turned out, but I prefer to collage. Some more pictures. Rainbow of Joy. This is like mindful journaling, because on this you can put all the things that give you joy on your rainbow. And just practicing. This was watercolour paints, just practicing. Some more. This was, what they called now, not Prismacolor. Chromo colours. Can't remember what they're called now. I'll think about it in a minute. So these were polychromos. Sorry, polychromos. I was practicing with them because I had some bought me for my birthday. So I was practicing shading on that. And this was another one I practiced using texture paste. And this is my newest one that I'll be halfway through soon. I went to see War of the Worlds, so I did something about it there. And this one's a double page of collage and paint. And inside here is a little secret envelope with something in. And this is where I'm up to at the moment. So I line my pages with this so I don't get things everywhere. And this was the latest one I did. And it's just me messing about with glue and paint and paper. And that's a great way to do journaling. Now we move on to the more personal journals. I've been keeping old photographs, letters, tickets to holidays, that sort of thing. And I keep them in these journals. And I used Graphic 45's Portrait of a Lady to decorate these journals, because I thought it was quite nice. I'm not saying I'm a lady, but I thought it fit with the ethos of the journal. So like I say, I've got lots of these, because these have gone through my life. So this one was from when I was younger to when I was 40, say. And it covers my daughter's wedding, my granddaughter's christening, holidays, my wedding. This one's, say, about 40 to recent, and this covers holidays, moving house, going into retirement. And this one is now. So this one is very thin. I've not got a lot in it. It's going to be our retirement one. And also our forthcoming wedding next year from our son's getting married. So that will be included in here. So I'll just show you a little bit of this one because it is not got much personal things in. So it's more like a photo album. And I put letters in and things. And there's lots of big pockets to put things in, where we've been, what we've done. And it's spiral bound. That's why I say I don't really use the journals that I make. So they all look a bit like that, but they've all got full of letters, tickets, you know, receipts, things like that, from where we've been on holidays and what we've done. So they're them. And then this is the one that I made because I thought it seemed right to do. It's my memoirs, and I thought when I retire, I'm going to write about my childhood. So I fill it in as and when I remember things, really. So this is the one that I made. This is me on the front. It's quite chunky, lots of lace. Because I thought it's my personal journal, and maybe it might be something I can hand down to my children one day. And it's just got some photographs of my mum and all sorts of things in here, memories of the past. And I'm, like I say, there's a lot of empty pages at the moment because I'm still trying to put in things that happened in my childhood. So that's the only one that I've got that I have used that I've made myself. All the others I sell. And last but not least is my granddaughter's journals. Ever since we knew she was coming along, I've kept a journal for her. So I just fill it in on every birthday. So this is using the Gorgeous papers. And it's from the baby shower right up to when she was 6, this one. And it's just pockets and photographs. And this one is from 7 to 13. And I'm not sure if I'll do one after that. I think that'll be probably enough. And inside, there's lots of pockets and envelopes and things like this. And put things in. And what I do is I put little quotes in it for her, and little messages in little secret envelopes. So when she's older, she can look back and look at all the lovely baby photographs. So that's my journaling practice. It might seem a lot to some people, but to me, it works for me because I love writing and I love books and I love collage and art. So I would like to see what you do, and if you do any journaling, I would like to hear about it. And if you've got any questions about anything, you know, supplies, books, whatever, please leave a comment below. And that would be great. And subscribe if you want to. Thank you then. Thanks for watching. And hope you enjoy your journaling. Bye.